thought I would try and answer a tricky question today. How much money do you have to spend on camera gear? I've literally got a camera in my bag which I bought in 2011 for £30, and I am going to take it to some woodlands which are nearby where I stay and try and see if I get some decent photographs. As you can see, I guess I picked the worst day to do this video. There's nothing in the sky, totally grey. No colour in the trees. Be a nice place to film in the spring and summer, but I wanted to give it a real test. Right, see the camera here, it's very compact. It's a Fujifilm AV220. See, I bought it in 2011 for a trip I was going on, and I haven't used it since, and I came across it in the drawer when I was doing a clean-up, and it kind of gave me an idea for this video. So let's go and explore this area and see. Before we do that, first photograph of the day.
AV220 from Fujifilm. With an impressive 14 megapixel sensor and a 3x optical zoom lens, images are always crisp and clear. Viewing your images is a breeze thanks to the 2.7-inch LCD screen. Fujifilm's clever automatic scene recognition technology detects 6 different scene types and optimizes the settings accordingly to capture every occasion in perfect detail. Get creative with Fujifilm's easy-to-use motion panorama mode and create pictures you'll be proud to display. Capture your precious memories in stunning high definition. Then connect to a HD-ready TV or use their Easy Web upload feature to share your pictures quickly and easily with friends and family.
I made a bit of a mistake. I was going to comment on this camera, this Fuji point and shoot camera, how good it is. It takes AA batteries, and guess what, the AA batteries are packed, are dead. So luckily I had to go to Morrison's and got some AA batteries. So let's go and see what we can capture. I should have really filmed my trip to Morrison's to add a bit of drama to this video, but on the way back I had a bit of an idea. I'm going to run a competition on this video, so if you want a chance to win the best photograph from this photo shoot with this point and shoot camera for 2011, comment below "win" on this video, and I will select a winner at random on the 31st of March, and I will post you a printed A4 photograph, free worldwide shipping. So on this video, comment "win" below and let's see what happens, and good luck. Right, first photo I'm going to try and take is this one here, just at this little bridge. It's quite nice, a little bit of colour in the trees. Just line this up. So all the settings on this camera I'm putting to auto, so it's got a scene selection, which I'll try and show you in the camera. I keep on wanting to touch the screen, but it's not quite happening. Yeah, so I don't know if the camera's picking it up. It's got various shooting modes. Panoramic, that could be interesting. So what I'm doing at the moment, I'm just set it to scene recognition auto, which it's got a zoom as well, which is pretty cool. I love the sound out of water, it's quite relaxing, isn't it? But I'm just looking at that tree, it's quite interesting. Just trying to get a shot here. I can't quite tell if it's any good in the back of the screen. Quality's absolutely atrocious, but Let's see once I get him on the computer. That's actually quite a nice little bit. Let's try and get down a little. See what that one's like. But in the meantime, let's continue. One thing I do like about this camera is when you press the power button, the lens pops out, kind of takes you back. Look. It truly is the simple things in life. That's actually quite an interesting scene here. A bit of colour. So let's see. Maybe step back a little. Right, once I get that edited, I'll post it and let you be a judge. It's really difficult to judge in the back of this screen. So the quality's not really that good. But the camera says 14 megapixels, so it can't be that bad. But let's see. I'm just taking a moment to look back the way I came. That's actually quite nice there, so let's try and do, there we go. Maybe one a little bit lower. Once they're edited on the PC, I will share the ones right now. But in the meantime, let's have a walk. That's actually a pretty cool shot just here. So I think this one's made to go down a little bit. Again, I will share that photograph right now. But in the meantime, let's make some tracks. Liking the composition of this tree up here. You see, look at that. Let's see what we can capture on this bad boy. It's not actually a very wide lens. I don't actually know the specs, but I'll post some details in the video at the start. So you guys probably know more than me about the camera at this point. But let's go and do a bit more exploring. This is actually quite a nice shot up here. Look at that. Imagine that in spring, summer. Some nice colour, early morning light. It'd actually be quite beautiful. But let's see what we can do with this. Looking at the back of that screen, you can't really tell, but it actually looks okay. So I will share that photograph for now, but I'm definitely going to come back here spring, summer, and I bet it's just cracking in the mornings, so something to look forward to. In the meantime, let's go and do some more exploring. definitely coming back here maybe around April time when the spring leaves will start popping, get a bit of colour. Imagine this in the morning, it might be quite nice, to say the least. I've actually walked this way before, but to be honest, it's not been for a few years. Actually quite a nice walk, a lot of nice scenery, but not really this time of year. Still nice to be out. It is a bit cold. And guess what? I've got my gloves. Wow, this is quite a nice scene just behind me. Wow. Let's see what we can get. So if that's any decent or not, I'll still post this, so let you guys be the judge. But in the meantime, let's keep on going. I wonder what the story is with that old building just over there. Must be an old farmhouse or something along the lines. An interesting angle actually. I've been reading a little bit of these point and shoot cameras as well, sort of making a comeback, especially ones from like a kind of early 2000s. You just get that kind of look you can't really recreate, and also a lot of people are using them to disconnect from their phones but still do photographs, which is I suppose quite a good thing, isn't it? The less time we spend on our phones the better. In the meantime, let's just keep on trekking up here. I think that's quite a nice photograph just there, but I'll let you guys be a judge. Keep on hearing a lot of noises, like a lot of rustling of leaves, but it's loads of squirrels. I don't know if this camera's literally picking them up, but there's one just over there. Pretty cool. Should have had my 70-200mm lens. Get some wildlife shots. Also, briefly seen a couple of deers just over there. In the distance, of course. the video here. And if you watched this far, thank you very much for watching. I do appreciate it. What I'm going to do at this point, I'm going to display right now the best photograph of the day. Once I've edited it and had a chance to look at my computer, not this terrible screen, I'll let you guys judge if I made the correct choice. Also, for an opportunity to win an A4 print of this photograph, comment win below and I will pick a winner at random. Comment win on this video before the 31st of March, where I will select someone at random and I will post a copy. A4 size, anywhere in the world, free of charge. So, thank you for watching. Until next time, goodbye.